today. From Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Baker going to throw this right away. He finds his rookie wideout from Tennessee. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second. To throw, Mayfield. And he'll find shot at the end of that play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mayfield on play action. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. It was Myles Murphy who fired in and got him to the ground. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Devontae Smith, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Niners are on the board first here this afternoon. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. 7-0 is our score, ready for the dynamic kickoff as this one's away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And able to get this out to the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. You look at this Niner defense. Yeah, they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. This defense for the Niners, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First down for the Chiefs, solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
They'll try to throw it here. Vick. Oh, he cannot get away. Down goes Vick. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing on 2nd and long. Vick forced out to his left. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to go up top again. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now Vick on 4th down. He's going to take another shot here. And incomplete on the deep ball. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. 1st down, Mayfield. He finds his man Johnson. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. An option handoff here to Mixon. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Now Mayfield. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Mayfield to throw it. Now throw right side, taken in by the tight end Gray. And that's on the guard, Kevin Zeitler. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Throwing, Mayfield. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Myles Garrett has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Mayfield now. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
But, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
Vick operating on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moss. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Vick now from the 50. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 50 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season, is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they were in field goal range the last time out but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Here's Mayfield. He's going to find his tight end, Gray, complete. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Bounds. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it's Chiefs field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll send a receiver. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. High throw, but the catch is made. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 38. Vick's going to change the play. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Tracy going to get it on 1st down. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. This time the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Mayfield looks to throw. Quick slant here to Smith. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. An option handoff here to Mixon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run. But I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run. One that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Mayfield. Oh, Johnson, nice grab. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. 60 yards. And the 49ers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They were trying to create.
So hard, but it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Oh, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. How to approach this? 3rd down and 16 yards to go. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
19 tight. 19 tight. Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Hey, Mike 51. Mike 51.
Throwing, Vic. He finds his man, complete. It's Moss. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the 1st down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. 51, Mike. Mike 51.
Vic to throw on 4th down. Rolling to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 82 yards. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Back to throw. Gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Here's Mayfield running the option right. Oh, now a strip. He loses the football. And it's picked. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. In motion right, that's Harrison. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's Vic. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And the Niners will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Mayfield's throw complete there to Smith. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Mayfield now on second down. To Mixon on the check down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. That is caught. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. A first down throw for Mayfield. Oh, nice move. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. First and 10. Now back to throw. This is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Oh, how about this on first and goal? And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jamar Chase taking it in from a yard out. And the 49ers are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Chiefs going to go back on offense here late in this first half. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. second down, Mayfield. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners would extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. A first down throw coming for Vic. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And got his man complete. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take him at the second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll send Moss in motion right. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On third down, they're going to run for it here. He stiff-armed. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Vic now. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Xavier Worthy, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have come back to make it a 2-point game. In motion goes the tight end. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. They'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the second time. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
First down, Vic. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. From the 31, here comes second and a yard. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw, Vic. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. They're going to try and run. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in the 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Hey, watch that, check, Mike.
They'll set up to throw. He gets this one to Johnson.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw there taken in by Smith. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 2 yards still to go. Third down now.
What you got, Heavy? Give me some.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. 15 yards there for number 15. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Now Mayfield running left on the option. And he coughed it up. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
It's Mixon on the counter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And a 2-point conversion here are musts. Mixon will score. Touchdown, 49ers. So part one of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. And he's going to be sacked. They came after him. He couldn't get away. And this remains a 2-point game. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Stuffing him behind the line there. That's Deion Henley. Really nice play. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. And now here's a carry heading left. Down the left sideline. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 125 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. On play action, Vic. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the 49ers are right back in this football game. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously a touchdown put. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down. He'll decide to keep this once more. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. To throw, Mayfield. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Chase now on the jet sweep. And he works free. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. They'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Mixon again. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 75. And the 49ers put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 5. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Vic readies to throw. Oh, he stays up. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Being chased out left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
3rd and short yardage, Vic. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
19 tight. 51 to Mike, boy, 51. Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Vic to throw it.
Watch the slap.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Xavier Worthy with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. This is 1st and 10.
What's tight? Tight is right. What's tight? Tight is right. 4 down. Check. 4 down.
Mayfield got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. Here comes 2nd down. Mayfield to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Mayfield. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Dancing to his left. That's to the left side where he's got Bowers. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Now Vic, he's going to change things up. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Extra point by York is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Looking for Gray, and he's got him. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Here's 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard.
Rig alert, rig alert. 51's the mic, 51's the mic. I can't believe it.
Here's Vic. Steps away to his left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr., 36 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, this has been another impressive display by this undefeated team, Charles, and it looks like they're going to stay that way after this one.
Yeah, one of the league's best offenses. They've stayed on brand in this contest because they continue to look good at what they do. Just added a late touchdown. Now they're really hammering home just how good they've been all year long, letting the rest of the league take notice.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go. Hey, check Mike 27, check Mike.
Here's Baker. Looking here for Smith downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
It's our time.
One last shot from Mayfield here. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.